The eBlue Mazer Type R gaming mouse that I reviewed almost 2 years ago was starting to show wear. With only $20 left to spend on computer products last month, I searched for a gaming mouse that looked interesting enough to review. Enter the COUGAR 200M, a gaming mouse that looks way too premium for its price. Hey, how's it going, P-Pixel pals? This is Panic Pixel, you can call me Christine, and welcome to another budget gaming gear episode. This time we are taking a look at the COUGAR 200M gaming mouse, which is currently priced at around $17 on Amazon. Now, when we think about cheap gaming peripherals, we normally assume that they are from completely Asian brands. So I was surprised to see that a company that originated from Germany, yes, that's right, Germany, was creating something so affordable. Granted, the company is now managed by a Taiwanese company, which is why they're able to keep the prices so low now. I still think it's pretty impressive that this is from German engineering and it is this cheap. But enough about the company, let's take a look at the product itself. So the 200M comes in a very nice looking box with very professional looking branding. It's akin to the quality of Corsair packaging. All over the box, you can see clear details of the 200M's features, and also there's a flap at the front that opens up so you can test the mouse out for yourself. In the box, you simply get the mouse itself and an instruction manual. The 200M is right-hand ergonomic with 6 buttons, your usual right-click, left-click, middle-click, backwards and forwards button on the sides. It also comes with 3 DPI settings, that's 800, 1600, and 2000, which should be enough for those who don't really need high DPI settings. It also features Omron switches rated at 50 million clicks. It has a braided cable and what they call gaming grade mouse feet. Last but not least, we also have the orange LED that illuminates the COUGAR logo and also the mouse wheel. It's a plug-and-play mouse, and unfortunately, it does not come with any software for button customization. Compared to the Mazer Type R, the 200M seems a lot more stylish and sturdy. It's built with a firm plastic all over, with a rubber coating with different textures on different parts of the mouse. So on the top part, you have a smooth kind of feel to it, and on the sides that have the grills, you have a rubbery feel so that you have a better grip on the mouse. The scroll wheel has the same kind of rubbery feel to it. Apart from that, the backwards and forward buttons have a kind of rough feel to it so that your fingers don't easily slip as you're trying to click on it. A DPI switch has a glossy kind of plastic to it, which separates it from the rest of the mouse, and it makes it easy to distinguish from other buttons. I really love the attention to detail in the design of the COUGAR 200M because I think those little details are what makes the experience a lot more enjoyable than other mouses in the same price range. So great job to COUGAR for that. But the rubber coating does come with its drawbacks. I found that oils and sweat stuck onto it very easily. I managed to leave an imprint just from a couple of hours of use, so that was pretty bad. While it is possible to clean it off, it can be a little difficult to do that when you've left the oils there for a while. So if you want to clean it, be sure to do it as soon as possible. So far, the mouse has been super comfortable. Its shape gives a great support and a great grip. The only complaint that I have so far is with the scroll wheel. I feel like the tension is a bit too strong for my liking, but I think that's mostly because I got used to the Logitech Hyper Scroll wheel on my wireless mouse. As a person who does a lot of research and who goes through a lot of articles, the scroll wheel doesn't really help out in that regard, but I guess if you're a person who's looking for more precision in the scrolling, then this mouse isn't really too bad. For those of you who care, the polling rate on this mouse averaged 124 Hz on mouse rate checker, and when I went on DPI Analyzer, I found that the DPI settings were largely accurate. The 3 DPI options for me were okay, but I wish that the intervals were a little bit more regular. I found it a bit strange moving from 800 doubling up to 1600, then moving up only by 400 to reach 2000. Because of that strange interval, I didn't really find much difference between 1600 and 2000. and I thought that was just a bit strange. But in general, I had fun using this mouse at 2000 DPI playing Borderlands 2 and Team Fortress 2, and 800 seemed alright for my editing needs as well. Overall, the 200M gets a firm recommendation from me. It's cheap, it's sleek, it's well built, and it works the way it should. What makes it stand out from the rest of the crowd is its level of comfort and also outstanding design. Its functionality is decent, but you can definitely find other options out there with more buttons, more DPI settings, and also software for customizations. But despite this, the 200M is likely to stand the test of time compared to these other products just because of how well it's built. It's a solid buy. So that concludes my thoughts on the COUGAR 200M. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and the community and I will try our best to answer them to the best of our abilities. Add me up on Snapchat if you want to see what I am up to, and if you want like little sneak peeks of like some stuff that I will be reviewing. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see some of the articles that I am reading, mostly about entertainment and entrepreneurship kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, follow me on Twitter. If you want to see behind the scenes photos, check out my Facebook page. I put a lot over there, and also some random videos that I don't upload here on YouTube. As always, product links are also down in the description below for those of you who want to purchase the product. If you found this video useful, be sure to leave me a like. If you didn't find it useful at all, be sure to caress that dislike button. That's really a weird way of saying it, but I guess that's fine. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. You actually hear that beeping in the background? Okay, you can't really hear it in the background, I guess. Oh, it's beeping again!